Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Gigantic Friday. So glad you could be with us here tonight on a Friday night. It's good to have you all with us here on RVN. We have got a big matchup tonight, game 2 of the NBA Finals between the New York Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs. Welcome, everybody, to the broadcast booth. I am Ronnie Vadine with you all this evening. Well, Knicks, safe to say they had a dominant first game on Wednesday night. I mean, San Antonio, they didn't play bad necessarily. They tried to come back a few times. They did cut the lead short, but in the end, it just wasn't enough to overpower the Knicks. Of course, probably the biggest story from that game was Jalen Brunson with the 2 injuries he had. Hopefully, he will be okay and be ready to play here tonight. So, yeah, not only that, we are also going to be covering Sioux City and Winnipeg as they head into the top of the third inning right now. Sioux City, they haven't been playing their best baseball as of late. They've lost their last 5 straight games. And this series against Winnipeg is going to be a big one to at least try to get them back on the right track. That's kind of what we got going on this weekend. Hopefully it'll or tonight, I shouldn't say this weekend, but tonight. And hopefully it'll be a big weekend for Sioux City because they need it. So yeah, we're just a couple minutes away here from tip off between the Knicks and the Spurs. Sit back and enjoy it, like me, I guess you can say, because I'll be sitting back and enjoying it. So, I mean, I'll be calling the game for all of y'all. So, makes sense, right? All right, I gotta quickly get the line chart, or not the line chart, but the lineup for Sioux City here. Yeah, Sioux City, they just got off of a 3-game homestand versus Gary, and they didn't play bad baseball. I mean, their stats look good, but it's just when the pitchers needed to, they haven't been able to shut down the game. So, and that's hurt them as of late. So, and of course, since they're in Canada, they, don't have everybody because of issues, obviously. So, but that's just the way it is sometimes. Here we go. We are ready for the tip. Jalen Brunson, a short prayer. Praying that they can win game 2. Well, maybe we'll see about that. We'll see if Wembenyama has something to say about that. He'll be at the tip, as well as Carl Anthony Towns.
They won the next 12 straight wins, only the 3rd team in NBA history to win 12 consecutive playoff games.
All righty. Are we ready? I'm ready. So Cat and Wemby at the tip. Wemby wins it, and San Antonio has the ball, and they control it here first. Stephon Castle will take this one. Castle gets it on over to Aaron Fox with this one. Fox throws it on out. Vassell with this one. Drives towards the hoop. Pass back out. Wembenyama trying to get past Cat. Throws it in deep. Castle on back. Vassell for 3. Yes! San Antonio on the board first. 30 seconds into this one. Here's Brunson with this one. Brunson throws it over to Cat. Cat up against Wemby. Towns, long toss out for Brunson. He crossed midcourt. They wanted a backcourt violation. Not going to get it. Now Brunson from just inside 3 gets the next on the board. 3-2 though. San Antonio in the lead first. Here's Vassell with this one. Vassell on back out for Castle. Now to Wemby. There, Champagny in the paint. A little layup won't go, but a foul is called. That went on Brunson. That'll be his first of the night. 1 minute and 5 seconds into this one.
his first jumper, knocked down his first shot again tonight. But on that backcourt, he did it. Was able to establish both feet back to the front court before he touched that basket. Meanwhile, Penny just the
hang on a minute.
15 points, 5 turnovers. Sensational.
Okay. There we go. So 2 free throws here for Champagne. He'll make the first one. His free throw percentage on the year, let's see, 76.9% in the postseason, I should say. Second free throw attempt is good, and San Antonio with a 5-2 lead. Here's Jalen Brunson handling this one for the Knicks. Brunson back towards midcourt. 2 defenders on him, Vassell and Fox. In the paint. A little layup. Off the rim, won't go. Taken back. Here's Fox up the left side. Fox in the paint. A little jumper. Won't go. Rebounded there by Karl Anthony Towns. Pass on over. Jalen Brunson. Brunson feeds it on over to Josh Hart. Back for Brunson. This one for 3 won't go, but a foul is called. That one on Stefan Castle. So some free throws coming up for Brunson. 84.6% during postseason. And this will shoot 3 instead of the regular 2 this time, so a chance to tie the game. First one is good.
This is 2 times in a row.
Yeah, right now Winnipeg leading 1-0 over Sioux City. Hang on, I got to get something else pulled up here in a minute. So wait very patiently. Just got back from dinner a little while ago, so I'm almost running around with my head cut off like a chicken, trying to get all this stuff set up. Naturally, I am. Brunson makes the second one. Number 3 coming up to tie this game.
Brunson making his first shot and then kind of struggling a little bit after. It's never the
And that one's good to tie things up at 5. Uh-oh, Sioux City just tied it, and I think they'll have the lead here. As Davis comes home, and it's 2-1 Explorers as a foul is called. Well, Brunson, after getting the 3 free throws, he gets a foul. So here's the inbound from Vassell. I think someone's trying to call me. Oh, my computer, not my computer, but my phone vibrated like that was happening. But oh, Champagne for 3, and he drills that one. Here's Brunson with this one. Brunson spins around a defender. Got blocked. Rebound loose. And a foul. That one on Josh Hart. His first of the night.
It's just 2 shots now. They've gotten on rhythm because you can see the basketball touching the
Couple of.
Starting to see the basketball, so now Champagne already has it lined up.
Here's Castle now taking this one. Castle spins around the defender, lays it up off the glass and in. San Antonio up by 5 as Josh Hart carries it across midcourt. Here's Hart for Cat. Now Anunoby lays it up off the glass and in.
Brunson has a foul.
Here's Castle with this one. Castle. Long toss out to Aaron Fox. Down low for Vassell in the paint. Vassell poked away. Kept in though. Champagne corner 3. Yes. Oh, 3 minutes into this one. San Antonio with a 6-point lead. Champagne already 8 points for San Antonio. Scored 8 out of 13. Hart hands it off. Brunson in the paint, throws it into the corner. Anunoby for 3. Yes. Creighton threes here, that's for sure. Trading them. Fox feeds it on over to Castle. Castle. Wembenyama matched up against Cat. Now Castle for three won't go. Rebounded there by Mikal Bridges. Here's Brunson with this one. Brunson spins around a defender in the paint. A little layup won't go. Rebounded there by Vassell. Vassell pass across to Castle. A little layup off the glass won't go. Rebound just misses the hoop. Long toss. Brunson from Anunoby. Laid up, got blocked by Vassell. Woo! Boy, San Antonio and Fuego to start out game two. That one popped up towards the right side and foul. 3-2 for Vuletic.
Right now about the first, as being expected there to.
Or would that be Zane Denton? Yeah, Zane Denton, rather. Excuse me. Mano y mano, as we call it around here. Josh Hart in the paint, but he stepped out of bounds. Of course he did. Of course he did. So Keldon Johnson into the game here for San Antonio. Interesting move here. Let's see if that pays off here. Castle rolls around Hart. Castle feeds it on over Keldon Johnson again. Johnson. Oh, laid up Wembenyama. Here's Brunson with this one. Brunson feeds it on over. Anunoby in the corner. Josh Hart for three. Won't go off the glass. Rebound Champagnie. Up the right side. Castle lays it up. Won't go. Rebound there by Brunson. He'll carry it back across midcourt. Brunson for three. Yes! Knicks within two, but San Antonio with the 15-13 lead. Jalen Brunson has 8 points now for the Knicks. Castle in the paint. Throws it out. Champagnie there for Johnson. Lays it up and in. Here's Hart with this one now. Hart feeds it on across. Anunoby. Mikal Bridges with this one. Bridges feeds it on over Josh Hart. Now for Cat. Cat on back to Hart. Drives in the paint. Throws it out. Cat for three. Won't go off the rim. Rebound there by Keldon Johnson. Pass to Wembenyama. Wemby. There's a drive out in the center field. Back goes Marcelo. Makes the catch for out number 2. But Vuletic will tag and come home, and it's 3-1 Sioux City. Corner, Anunoby with this one, matched up with Champagnie. Cat there for Anunoby in the paint. Throws it out. Hart. Brunson. Bridges in the paint. Throws it out. Hart drives from the free throw line. Won't go as the shot clock expired. Rebounded there by Wembenyama. Now Dylan Harper takes this one. Here's Harper in the paint. Throws it in. Castle lays it up. Off the glass, won't go, but the foul was called anyway. So there's that. That one on Josh Hart. Castle will go to the line when we come back. Don't go anywhere. Come on. Whoops. It's not the right one.
There are many theories why the Track 2, the new two-bladed razor from Gillette, gives you such a close shave. Let me tell you about one of them. We know that when the first blade cuts your whisker, you can also lift it out a little from below the skin, exposing extra whisker. Now, if the theory is right, before that whisker snaps back, second blade comes along and can shave that extra whisker. The new Gillette Track 2 twin blade shaving system. We think it's one blade better. You're looking at a stability test of the new Goodyear custom wide tread radial tire. Watch. 4 Goodyear stabilizer belts under the tread keep it flat on the road for handling and long mileage. And see how the polyester sidewalls flex in the turns to absorb the side forces and help the driver keep control. A long mileage Goodyear custom wide tread radial tire made for American cars.
Hi, I'm Charlie Jones. The folks who live down here use Black & Decker garden tools all year round. No matter where you live, this is your chance to make light work of tedious outdoor jobs with this Black & Decker Super Bowl special. This big capacity shrub and hedge trimmer is only $24.99. The best price ever for this much help. Look at this extra long double edged blade, a full 16 inches for fast cutting in any direction. And the wraparound handle gives you easy balance for precise control at all angles. With a few quick passes, you can shape up shrubbery, rose bushes, azaleas, even ivy. Look for this, just $24.99 for Black & Decker's Super Bowl special. A real buy during any season of the year. Expect the best from Black & Decker for less than you'd expect.
It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, we are off to a fiery start. San Antonio up by 2 with a chance to extend the lead, up by 4, I should say. Stephon Castle will go to the line shortly after the foul by Josh Hart. Whoops. Although I think I'm going to have to, I don't know why, but my camera gets so blurry. I don't know why my camera likes to do that, but it just does. But what can I do except complain?
It'll be a big storyline. Wemby sits, Luke Cornett in the game.
So Wembanyama out, Luke Cornett in. First free throw attempt is missed by Castle.
Played his usual terrific defense.
82% free throw shooter when he's not missing them.
His growth, we're going to have to see the biggest growth from
Second season in the league.
I think there's so much
With San Antonio, first round pick in 24.
I think we look at him at key moments in the game.
First or second free throw attempt, he missed that one, but that one will go out of bounds, so it will remain with San Antonio.
So new 14 on the shot clock. Deuce McBride lands in shot. Both teams rely on their bench. Both teams have some players off the bench.
Long inbound for Cornett, and Cat fouls him. That's kind of an idiotic move, but okay. That's Cat's first foul of the night. So Shamet and Deuce McBride into the game, but Cornett will go to the line here.
Quite high enough for that.
77.8% free throw shooter.
Cornett in game 1.
First free throw attempt is good. Cornett, he's averaged 4.3 points in the postseason. So, I mean, that would be what? 2 points right here. That would be almost half of his average. Well, he missed the second one, so maybe I should shut my mouth. Layup will drop. Or no, it won't actually. My bad. From Shamet, and Harper drills the dunk. 7-point lead, 5.5 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Mikal Bridges with this one. Bridges throws it in, but a foul is called. That one on Cornett.
So much power. When he comes to that 2-footed jump stop, that's the best way to try to get into the chest of a shot blocker. Didn't even need to right there. So RJ, you mentioned Carl Anthony Towns turns his body at the last second to avoid picking up a cheap one. 7 points, San Antonio leads third led by
Hang on a moment. Okay, here we go. Noah Marcello leading off here for Winnipeg in the bottom of the third. There's a drive popped up out into right center field. Who's gonna get it? I believe that was Davis for out number 1.
quick outlet. The Spurs get back nice defensive.
Here's Brunson with this one. Brunson, Bridges, down low, Shamit for 3. Wide, out of bounds. Wow, wow, wow. A foul, though, on Harper is called after that humongous air ball. Air ball, air ball, air ball. Ramon Rabasco now up to bat here for Winnipeg. Up 1-0 in the count. Here it is, the 1-0 from Williman. That one down the middle, 1-1. So Deuce McBride to throw it in. But Carter Bryant and Jalen Brunson, they're getting handsy right now. That's all right. Bryant's the rookie. So the Cornette foul will now go to Vassell, but either way, it's still a foul. I mean, that doesn't change anything. Oh, but a step out of bounds and a turnover. Brunson, he got to look where he's going. So that'll be Spurs ball here.
There you see where we
Look where he's going. Here's to Aaron Fox with this one. Bryant's layup got blocked by Cat. Now here's Deuce McBride with it. McBride feeds it back to Cat. Cat drives towards the hoop, lays it up off the glass and in. New York within 2 with 4:13 left to go in the first.
We saw that open Carl Anthony Towns attacking.
Here's a 3 from Vassell. Won't go. Rebounded there. Here's Brunson with this one. Brunson. Oh, but Cornette fouls him. That one was on Cornette. That we know for a fact. So Anunoby and Mitchell Robinson will come in. Cat and Mikal Bridges will go out.
Is turning this quarter. When we played against them, so it's just a smile.
Careful there, Luke. My goodness.
You're gonna get out and show.
Well, first he pushed Cat, and then just what he was trying to do there, but anyway. Inbound here from Brunson. Feeds it off to Robinson. Back for Brunson. Brunson throws one up. In desperation, won't go. Batted around. Rebounded there by McBride somehow, and he'll throw it up. That one didn't go. Now it's Carter Bryant on a cross to Aaron Fox with this one. Fox lays it up off the glass and in. 4-point lead now for San Antonio with 3.5 left to go in this first quarter. Shamit drives towards the hoop, but a foul is called.
Beforehand. 3:25 remaining.
Give it to Cornette, so that'll be his second.
Drop down the middle right there. Don't launch your whip.
So Shamit will go to the line here. Well, maybe it's Shamit. Well, now Mitchell Robinson goes to the line. They can't decide what the heck to do. So, boy, in his playoff career, Mitchell Robinson is 36% on the free throws. That's the lowest in NBA history, by the way, just so you know. And he makes the first one, so there's that, I guess. Although Robinson, yeah, only 29.5% in this postseason.
Towards the foul line, if you're susceptible.
Boy, Fat Joe's hyped up, that's for sure.
We say this all the time. He works on us so much.
Second free throw attempt from Robinson. Well, he missed that. Surprise, surprise, but surprise, surprise. Okay, enough of me singing. Here's Dylan Harper with this one. Harper back towards midcourt. Carter Bryant feeds it on over. Vassell lays it up off the glass and in. 5-point lead for San Antonio. Half their points tonight so far coming from the paint. Uh-oh, but we got a whistle. I think they fouled Brunson once more. That one on Carter Bryant. We'll take a break. 2:40 or 2:56 left to go in the first quarter. We'll be back.
With this high-powered 30 caliber rifle, we're going to try to blast open this Masterlock model number 15. We blew a half-inch hole clear through, but the Masterlock still holds tight. If you want to hold on to what you've got, insist on genuine Masterlocks, known for being tough under fire.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help? I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah. Sure.
Want my coat? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
Forget the song. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel nice. You're out. It's the way it should be. I like to sing. All my time. Love it all I Joe. Smile. It certainly is a big one. It's a very big one. Big fluffy bun with some very big fluffy. Where's the beef?
Hamburger places give you a lot less beef on a lot of lot.
Where's the beef?
At Wendy's, we serve a hamburger we modestly call the same. And Wendy's single has more beef than the Whopper or Big Mac. At Wendy's, you get more beef and less blood.
Where's the beef? I don't think there's anybody back there.
You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people. Food.
Welcome back, everybody. 2:56 left to go here in this first quarter. San Antonio with a 5-point lead right now as we speak. And right now, Henry George up to bat here for Sioux City. First pitch to Henry George with 2 men on. That one down the middle. 0-1 the count.
Here tonight, I think Keldon Johnson attacking the paint, forcing the defense collapse, and now when he gets a running start, and there is no stopping him in that space.
Okay, I don't know why I got this hair. There we go. I need to get some new white out. I don't know why, but it gets chunky after a weekend. Maybe it's just me.
Free throw shooting even without it. I was thinking that it might help out, right? But no, because sometimes.
Oh God, Mitchell Robinson's back at the line. Oh Lord. Well, he missed that. Surprise, surprise. Here's Cornette now with this one. Cornette takes it back the other way.
Up by 5.
2-1 pitch to George. That one down low for the ball. 3-1. Fox for 3, and he's made that one. 8-point lead for San Antonio now. Here's Jalen Brunson with this one. Brunson crossing midcourt, but a foul called inside the 3. Carter Bryant with that one. Uh-oh. There goes Mitchell Robinson back to the line again. Is he going to miss one or is he going to miss both? First free throw attempt here from Robinson. Oh, bounces off the rim and in. Well, go figure.
We, of course, on ABC tip off shortly after 8:30, and then Wednesday in New York as well on ABC tip off.
Second free throw attempt here coming up from Robinson.
The biggest cheers of the night when Mitchell Robinson free throw 100% because it's such a crucial part to what they do. The team strategized to get
Robinson's second free throw. Wow, he makes them both. San Antonio, though, with the 6-point lead, so let's not get too excited here. Just saying. Fox with this one lays it up and in. San Antonio starting to run away with this one. Brunson crossing midcourt here. Brunson.
But he's not been moving as well. Good start tonight.
Boy. Up against 2 San Antonio defenders, then he just threw it out of bounds. Although they say the Knicks still have it. And something's going on with the Sioux City Winnipeg live stream. I don't know what. Of course, just when Sioux City starting to play well, the stream decides to crap out. Surprise there, right? Tell me. Anunoby there for Brunson. Brunson teamed up with Vassell. Brunson in the paint, lays it up, won't go off the rim. Picked up there by by Dylan Harper. Harper to Fox, lays it up and in. And now Fox has 9 points on the night and a double-digit lead for San Antonio.
In the first quarter,
Brunson feeds it on Shamet. Deuce McBride in the paint, loses control of it. Now regains control back. That's Anunoby. In the paint, Anunoby lays it up. Robinson lays it in. Darren Fox takes this one, feeds it back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama in the paint, lays it up, got blocked, but a foul is called. That one on Robinson. So 2 free throws coming up here for Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the free throws, 87.5% this year.
Defense that's playing this well is this aggressive. First foul on Robinson.
Yeah, something's going up with Sioux City and Winnipeg stream. I don't know what, but
So 13 free throws.
we'll get back to calling that game as soon as that gets fixed.
21.
The first free throw attempt from Wemby fails, so we'll try again.
3 blocks. Most players would give anything to have those numbers, but he admitted he did not play well. Well, and that's the thing about Wemby, and that's one of his worst.
There we go. I think it should be back now, but probably something we'll have to keep an eye on as the night goes on. Wembanyama's second free throw attempt. It's that one, 32-23, the score. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. McBride takes this one with Fox defending. McBride rolls around him. Uh-oh. They step back. Oh, a backcourt violation. That'll do it. 50.4 seconds left.
The Spurs are off extended pressuring these ball handlers.
Oh, I think it just barely hit that line, but yeah, that one's a little might need the other angle on the other side to figure that one out, but taken away. Brunson with it, feeds it on Shamit, lays it up off the glass and in. 31 seconds left. 7-second differential between shot and game clock. Aaron Fox crosses slowly over midcourt. Still standing back there, going up against Anunoby. Feeds it out. Wembanyama fakes, now drives, off the glass and in. With 12.3 seconds left and a 9-point lead, 34-25. Brunson with 8 left to go. Brunson crossing midcourt. Brunson up against Fox. Step back three, won't go. Rebounded there by Wembanyama. One last shot. Ooh, off the top of the backboard. And that's the end of the first. 34-25, Spurs leading. Right now, top of the fourth, Sioux City leads Winnipeg by a score of 7-1. And Winnipeg, they just made a pitching change. So let's see if that helps or not. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
When we asked Reebok to send us Terry Tate, some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking. Hey, buddy. Break was over 15 minutes ago, man! Our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before. You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard. That ain't new, baby. Hey, Terry. Hey, Janice. But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family. Hi, baby. He fits right in here. That's a load, Mr. Tall, dog. To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates. Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby. Whoa! Mike, what's your deal, man? Come on, man. You've been riding me all day. You're playing like Betty White out there. That's not what your girlfriend said. Oh.
Better?
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
We love you, God!
Quizno's new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey. Quiznos. So I'm having this dream. I'm in church in the sea. These guys are after me. So we got cover. Just as they're about to eventually.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, we'll head now into the second quarter. San Antonio with a 9-point lead. Knicks, though, will control it, though, as it's Josh Hart crossing midcourt. Jose Alvarado now with this one. Feeds it off there for Cat. Now Shamit for three. Won't go off the rim. Rebounded there by Wembanyama. Champagny for Wembanyama. On back, Dylan Harper. Corner three from Keldon Johnson, and he'll drill that one. Shoot, hang on. Let me plug in my computer. Did I seriously not bring my computer charger? Oh, I did. I just need to look. So hang on a minute. Something so dead.
His shot attempts are down.
Okay.
But it's when he shoots.
We're good now. Should be at least.
Got it, hooks it away. Burns hold on. Capital double. Penny has a little room. Let's just
Okay. Here's Wembanyama with this one. Feeds it on over Castle. Fakes in the paint. Lays it up. Got blocked. Here's Cat. Feeds it on over Alvarado with this one. Open three. Won't go off the rim. Rebounded there by Champagny.
by Castle. Wemby tries a three. And Obi.
Wembanyama's three-pointer won't go. Rebound. Picked up there by Alvarado. Alvarado feeds it on over to Cat. Here's Cat, lays it up, won't go, but a foul is called. That one on Castle. He didn't like that one, but who cares what he likes, who doesn't like. Roby Enriquez leading off here for Winnipeg to start the bottom of the fourth inning. And Sioux City with an 8-1 lead. Williman in pitching. First pitch, well, looked just a little high, but they'll call it a strike. It's 0-1.
Fairly consistent on if you hit the ball first, doesn't matter what happens after that. But there was a lot of contact. That's what's funny.
0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. So Cat will go to the free throw line here. It's free throw percentage. Sorry, 89.7% in the postseason going into tonight. He missed the first one. Coming into the game now is Harrison Barnes for San Antonio.
His drive. It's now 7 of 10 from the free throw line. Chowns has 9 points. Chowns had another one of those all-around games. 18 points, 12 boards, 4 assists. He might be the most improved defensive player in the playoffs.
First free throw attempt, or second one, I should say, will drop. Make it still a 7-point lead, though, for San Antonio, 37-30. Henry George makes the catch for out number one on the fly ball to left. Dylan Harper with this one in the paint. Harper. Oh, they're calling it an offensive foul on Dylan Harper. I thought surely they'd call it a defensive one, but I guess not. Anyway, Keyshawn Lynch now up to bat. 0 home runs, 4 RBIs on the year for him. First pitch, a drive into the opposite field. That one will go foul. It's 0-1. Alvarado with this one. Matched up against Castle. 5 against 5. Alvarado blows by him. Oh, and Wembanyama with the block on the attempted layup from Alvarado.
She'll take it out back. Washington and get it on the right side of the
Right, just about. Tell some guy named Wembanyama was there. Alvarado, the inbound there for Cat, lays it up and in. In fact, he might have actually, they might count that as a dunk. Anyway, it's a 7-0 run here for the Knicks in nearly 2 minutes. Grounder to second. The throw to first is there for out number 2. Anunoby feeds it out. Brunson, corner 3. Won't go. Here's Castle now with this one. Castle on the layup. Won't go, but a foul is called. Oh, yeah. All of them came off the bench, so they're really... I don't know what he did wrong. Just playing the game. I mean,
Before.
let's see, Alvarado. Ooh, hooked him up high, it looked like. And then almost kind of sent him to the ground.
Everything he's done.
Well, either way, Castle gets 2 free throw attempts here. So, I mean,
To read it, you've seen him step back for a 3 with Rebby 6. You've seen him catch
first free throw attempt from Castle is good.
the game and the offensive end of the floor right now happening easily for Carl Anthony Towns. That's what it's a free throw. Rich Johnson always rated.
Ray Patrick Ditter up to bat for Winnipeg. There's a drive into left center field. George is going to be there, and I believe he makes the catch for out number 2. They cut away to basically the press box cam, but he did make the catch nonetheless for out number 3.
One and done situation.
Stephon Castle's second free throw attempt here is good. 39-32 San Antonio in the lead.
They want that response.
McBride on the inbound here.
Alvarado gave Mike Brown some good minutes.
Alvarado drives past midcourt there for Josh Hart. Hart throws it on over McBride. Back for Hart. Long throw in there for Carl Anthony Towns, and he'll lay it up and in. Stephon Castle with this one up the right side. Castle on back Wembanyama. Champagny to Wembanyama. Feeds it on over Stephon Castle. In the paint, lays it up, won't go off the rim. Rebounded there by Carl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart feeds it out to Cat. There's Deuce McBride. Alvarado back for Deuce. Long 3. Won't go. Somehow he got that over the head of Wembanyama. I don't know how he did that, but Champagny there for Fox. That one hits off the bottom of off the corner of the glass. Here's Alvarado with this one. Yeah, McBride 6'2", Wembanyama 7'4". And a long 3 from Carl Anthony Towns won't go. Fox with this one. Boy, he's got 2 Knicks defenders in his way. Rolls around them and gets a layup. Oh, quit crying.
Looking right at they're both having a conversation. De'Aaron Fox, look.
Let's see. It looked like Fox got fouled, but they didn't call anything. So, like, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. Well, they did call a foul eventually, but whether the Knicks like it or not, that one on Deuce McBride.
He was the second leading scorer during the regular season.
Fox free throw percentage in the postseason so far 72.2%. And he makes that one 42-34. Zane Denton up to bat, leading off in the top of the 5th. A little grounder. Second baseman, let's see, Lynch will get it to first for out number 1. Alvarado takes this one. Alvarado, 5 up against 5. Ooh, and Castle knocked it away. Alvarado retrieves. Alvarado in the corner. Oh, he gets fouled by Stephon Castle. Yeah, they called the foul, Mike Breen. I saw it from a mile away. Almost quite literally, I'm sure.
This is just not a smart play right here. First of all, you got Alvarado basically pinned in the corner. He's looking up at the clock. Can't bite. You've already got to. You're closing on his shooting hand.
Jackson Vanderbrake next up to bat here for the Explorers. First pitch to him. That one down low for the ball. 1-1. Second pitch, I guess. Whatever. Alvarado. 2 free throws here coming up. Well, tomorrow night we'll have Game 3 Stanley Cup Final right here on RVN. 8:08 p.m. Eastern Time, because the Bandits will play Omaha in the first round of the National Arena League playoffs. The winner of that matchup will play the Pueblo Punishers next Saturday night. So yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a fun one tomorrow night.
Yeah.
If there's any broadcast for me to get enraged, that'll be the one tomorrow night. Because Omaha Beef, Sioux City Bandits, probably one of the best, if not the best, rivalry in arena football. So, and we'll get to have that tomorrow night. Here's to Aaron Fox with this one in the paint. Fox throws one up, won't go. Picked up there by Josh Hart. Here's Hart up the left side, feeds it on over to Cat. Cat to Jose Alvarado. Ooh, they walked Van de Break. We'll take that. Alvarado to Hart, down low. Cat. Ooh, block Cornett, throws it on over across for 3. And Mikal Bridges drills that one. And they're within 3. And a timeout is called by SA. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Okay, that was a horrible toss to break. Maybe if the computer wants to.
Hey, gotta get that bacon. Bacon, meaty bacon, tasty bacon. Bacon? Ooh la la. Oh, I say, is that bacon? Who wants a bacon strap? Me, I get it myself, but I don't have some. It's bacon. I love bacon. I love bacon.
Bacon strips made with real bacon. There's no time like begging time.
When I grow up, I want to file all day.
I want to claw my way up to middle management, be replaced on a whim.
I want to have a brown nose. I want to be a yes man.
Yes, woman. Yes, sir. Coming, sir.
Anything for a raise, sir.
When I grow up,
I want to be underappreciated.
be paid less for doing the same job. I want sunshine blowing up my dress.
What's in the bag? Lunch. Big Mac, fries. Play for it. You and me for my Big Mac. First one to miss, what does the winner eat? No, something. Big. Up in there. Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the board, no rim. Second raffle, off the floor, nothing but that. Keep on doing. Off the wall, nothing but that.
What you want is stuff you got.
Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing but that. What if it were you hanging up on this wall? If it were you in that sandwich, you would be laughing.
Woo! That I hit my head on the doorknob. Don't worry, it's I didn't hit it that hard, but might cause a dent in my head. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to the show. 42-39, excuse me. Knicks, or San Antonio has the lead, rather, I should say. Excusez-moi. 8-1, though. Sioux City leads Winnipeg with the bases loaded in the top of the 5th, and Elliott good up to bat. That's not going to be good for Winnipeg, I'll tell you that much. That one popped up towards the right side and foul. It's 0-1. So here's De'Aaron Fox now, taking it across midcourt. Fox feeds it down low in the corner. Harper lays it up and in for another couple. Grounder good towards the right side and foul once again. It's 0-2. Bridges feeds it on over Robinson. Don't make him shoot free throws. Alvarado back for Brunson. Brunson 4 to shoot. Anunoby 2-1. They better hurry. Oh, wow. They will call it a shot clock violation. No way. They struck out good. Well, great. So we'll head back to the top of the order and Henry George. Here's Brunson, excuse me, with this one. Brunson spins around Fox as well as Cornette. Brunson on back Hart. Anunoby for 3 won't go. Rebounded there by Dylan Harper. Harper drives, feeds on Vassell for 3. Won't go up the rim. Picked up there by Mikal Bridges. Taking it Brunson across midcourt. Brunson in the paint. Blocked by Cornette. Into the hands of Harper up the left side. Harper lays it up. Won't go. Rebounded there by Hart. Hart pass across. Bridges for 3, and he'll drill that one. 2-point deficit here. 0-2 to Henry George. Let's see how this goes. Bases loaded. That would not be good. There's a drive towards the left side and foul. Still 0-2.
I wish people understand the difficulty going up here, backtracking, and hitting that ball without fouling. And again, defense turning into offense. Mikal Bridges sees that first 3 go down. Now he steps into the next one with even more confidence.
Inbound here by Brunson. Here's the 0-2. Drives one out towards center field. Back is Trump, and he'll make the catch for out number 3. Trump. Tromp. I don't know why that's his name, but don't ask me. Still 8-1 though, as we head to the bottom of the 5th. So there you go. There. What are we whining about now? Well, there's always whiners in the NBA. There's more whining in the NBA than anything. I'll tell you that much. The Zebras are discussing. Looks like they're going to have a replay review here.
Tony Brothers. First appearance. There was no foul called on the player. The player is being reviewed for potential hostile act.
For a potential hostile act. I don't think I've ever heard that before in my life. Oh, God. And that was the other thing that irked me about game 1. Brunson, holy smokes. He would just not shut up. He thinks he's it. Well.
But was that just again? Well, yes, it's a trick. Yes.
Well, okay. So Josh Hart trips up Vassell, but he did it with his hand.
Then it lingered there for a bit. I think that's what differentiates a little bit. Yeah.
Well, he kind of held on to his ankle, and then I think that's what kind of tripped him up. But
what you got?
I don't know. What do I know? They said for a hostile act, which I've never heard it phrased like that before, but might as well. I mean,
across the time by would have been an 8-second violation. So they got a couple of things perhaps to look at. Hart has 2 fouls right now.
Give him a third. Why not?
Extremely physical game. There's still 5-12 remaining. 44 points right now.
There goes that.
Going to be a physical series, and I don't know who that favors. The Knicks, they didn't really have this type of physicality in the Eastern Conference. Like we know.
Well, looks like they're concluding their conversation, so we should have a ruling here in a second.
Has 4 shots, only 5 points. We talked so much about finding his offense.
Well, he keeps holding his head to the headset there. I mean, my goodness. Just pull it off. There he goes. All right, let's see if it's a hostile act or not.
After review, the trip by Hart rises to the level of a flagrant foul penalty 1. The contact was unnecessary. Therefore, it'll be 2 shots plus possession of the ball, San Antonio.
So it is, quote unquote, a hostile act. Because Josh Hart's foul got upgraded to a flagrant. So there you go. It looked a little suspicious to me anyway, but you know, we always like to have fun on these things. So here's a drive towards the right side foul. It's 2-1.
You don't necessarily have to worry
Anyway.
It's the third foul.
So yeah, that Hart's got to be careful here. That's all I'm gonna say. Vassell gets 2 free throws. Vassell going into tonight, 81.3% free throw shooter, and they'll make the first one. Second one coming up. Second free throw. Make that one. So a 4-point lead now for San Antonio with 5:14 left to go in the first half. Here's Keldon Johnson now with this one. Johnson feeds it on over Wembanyama. Wembanyama matched up against Robinson. Wembanyama throws it out. Champagny for 3. Won't go off the rim. Batted around. Foul is called. That one on Anunoby. So 2 outs now here for Winnipeg in the bottom of the 5th. As Kevin Garcia grounded out to Vandenbrink. So to the top of the order, Noah Marcello will come up here for Winnipeg. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Robinson just got a technical. Oh, and Mike Brown, and he's just laughing his ass off. Well, yeah, he just pushed. I mean, he first pushed Keldon Johnson, and then he and Wendy went after each other. Anyway, Wemby gets some free throws here, so good for him, I guess. First free throw attempt is good. It's getting physical, all right. Holy smokes.
Now, Wendy, he pushes him back. Now, that could have been a technical on Wendy. And then he pushes him back. And now
yeah, I think you probably should have gave one to Wembanyama too, but no, he's so special. Here's Anunoby back the other way with this one. Anunoby in the paint. Oh, but he got fouled. They won't get away with that one as it's Vassell called for the foul. So 2 free throws coming up for Anunoby. Ramon Bramasco up to bat here for Winnipeg. Didn't see how Marcelo got on base. Probably a base hit. Knowing if Williman's still in, which he still is. So there's that. But Anunoby's first free throw attempt is good. Make it a 4-point deficit still here for the Knicks. 3-0, that one down low, and a 4-pitch walk for Bramasco. So runners on first and second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Anunoby's second free throw attempt is good. 47-44, San Antonio still in the lead with 4:40 left to go in the second quarter. He's going to say second half, but first half. First half, second quarter, same thing. Champagny with this one in the paint. Tried to get it over into the hands of Wembanyama, but a foul is called. Anunoby called for that one. That'll be his second. Bramasco, the 1-0 pitch. That one just on the outside for the ball once again. 2-0.
Where he's been down there all this penetration.
Wembanyama tonight so far 6 points, 2 for 4 on field goals with 4 rebounds. First free throw attempt will go. Boy, 87.5% free throw percentage too going into tonight. Misses the first one, second one coming up. That one on the inside for the ball, 3-0. Boy, Williman's having a tough time right now, that's for sure. In the meantime, second free throw attempt from Wemby is good. 48-44 now. San Antonio with the lead. Boy, outside again, and Williman just loaded the bases. My goodness. This is what we talked about in the pregame. Sioux City, they just give up so many walks, and that's been the issue. Mikal Bridges corner 3, and he drilled that one just as the shot clock expired. Oh, Dylan Harper with this one. Harper throws it out. Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson for 3. Well, ooh, bounces high off the rim, but it did not drop, unfortunately. Little layup for Shamet, and he'll put it in, and the Knicks take the lead. This is their first lead of the game, and they were down as much as 12 at one point. Dylan Harper with this one. Harper's trying to get around Shamet. They'll throw it up, won't go off the glass. Harper tried to get his own rebound. He did. Back for Wembanyama. Goes around Bridges. On Vassell for 3. Yes! San Antonio retakes the lead with 3:15 left to go in the first half. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I'm in a timeout because apparently riding the dog like it's a small horse is frowned upon in this establishment. Luckily, though, I conceal this bad boy underneath my blanket just so I can get on E-Trade, check my investment portfolio, research stocks, and set conditional orders. Wait, why you take? Oh, I see. Hey, Max, would it kill you to throw a guy a warning bark? I wanted a bird.
E-Trade. Investing unleashed.
Represent God, Lolly. Yeah.
Lollipop, kid. What happened to our voices? She's not good. Back it for the lollipop, yo. Sign for that. What you got here?
There.
Whether it's overseas or over the rain, they can get it to places other shipping companies can only imagine.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Crap.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, available at Walgreens.
Welcome back, everybody. Of course, we went too long on the commercials, but that's nothing new. I'll forget that. All right, well, let's get back. Well, okay. Well, sorry, another timeout was called. So we'll go back, finish out the ad, and then come right back because we got baseball going on here. We'll be back. My goodness.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, available at Walgreens. New from the makers of Head On, introducing Activon. Arthritis pain? Activon. Apply directly where it hurts. Activon Arthritis, available at Walgreens.
Do you know the system?
Welcome back, everybody. Well, we've all heard of the term car crash television. Well, this is it right here. Welcome back, everybody. Boy, oh boy, some things, I tell you, some things.
T-shirts to be thrown out.
Uh-oh.
Tumbler night.
So anyway, 51-52, San Antonio with the lead. Now we're back on track here.
Pitcher for the Gold Eyes. And by the end of the moment as
Oh, well, Winnipeg got a new pitcher. What's new? What's new? Little grounder up the middle into center field for a base hit. Ooh, it looks like the audio and the video are out of sync, which great.
Lynch diving toward the grass in the outfield.
Well, it wasn't just Lynch, but Marcelo was there too. I mean, my goodness. Anyway, Austin Davis, well, has a leadoff single here, and that'll bring up Zach Vuletich, third baseman up to the plate here. And of course, it's a full commercial break instead of a minute long. Anyway, coming up on the halftime break, we'll have some scores from across the country, and I'm not even sure what the song of the night and all that is tonight, but anyway.
Minnesota. Not down Wisconsin, builder.
Anyway, here comes the first pitch to Zach Vuletich. First pitch, that one on the outside for the ball, 1-0. Yeah, well, and of course, they got that press box camera where you not gonna be able to see anything. Now, we've already had technical issues with the baseball stream tonight, but it's the way it is. That one up high for another ball, 2-0. Oh, 3-0 now. We must have missed the first pitch. Naturally, I mean, come on. Like I said, this is Car Crash TV, so there you go.
Week from tomorrow.
There we go. Now Winnipeg finally realized they have more cameras than they thought they did. 3-0. Oh, that didn't look like a strike to me, but okay. 3-1 the count. Whatever. Be a pain in the you know what. Sure, might as well. 3-1. There's a drive into left field. That'll get down for a base hit. Davis, he's coming home, and the X is making a 9-1 game. I just can't believe his last name is Trump, but it's Tromp and not, Trump. Just kind of funny, Here's Brunson with this one in the paint. Brunson. Tipped by Wembenyama, almost rolls out of bounds. Minute 55 left to go here in this second quarter. Fox with this one in the paint, feeds it back. Champagny for 3. Won't go off the rim. Rebounds by Cat. Crossing midcourt, Brunson. Gets it back to Cat. On over for Brunson. Brunson. To Cat. Almost taken away. Now Brunson gets it across. Shamit to Towns. Down low. Anunoby for 3. Off the rim, then off the backboard, but it won't go. Champagny with this one. Feeds it on across Vassell. There for Wemby. Overthrew Vassell, and that'll be a backcourt violation on Vassell. There's a drive towards right field, and making the catch will be Enriquez. We're out number 1. Here's Brunson with this one. Brunson. But a foul is called on Harper. With 69 seconds left to go in the first half. For Harper, that'll be his third foul of the night, so be a little careful. Yeah, coming up at the halftime, we'll have a little recap and then some scores from across the country, and then we'll continue calling the X's game. So there you go. That's it, basically. Zane Denton, second pitch to him, 2-0 the count.
the ball early. As Johnson battles it.
Uh-oh, Johnson passes it back and a foul is called.
Charges. Donovan's like, come on.
Woo!
He just
Excuse him, why?
established Weston. Excellent.
Forgot to take my allergy medicine today.
Over the torso.
Brunson feeds it on over.
7 turnovers, final minute.
And then, of course, when I sneeze, I don't know why this is, but most people, when they sneeze, you know, unless they're like actually sick, then no snot will come out. Well, every time I sneeze, a whole bunch of snot just splits out everywhere. I don't know why that's the case. And you know, people say cover your nose like that, but then that'll get all over my teeth, all over my shirt. So, like, what's the point of doing that at that point? Anyway, here's Brunson with this one up against Champagny. Brunson feeds it on over down low. Bridges for Cat. Wide open three. And he drilled that one with 9.1 seconds left to go. Shot clock turned off. 3 seconds left. Fox in the paint lays it up. At the buzzer won't go. And that's the end of the first half. The Knicks with the 56-52 lead. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere in 4 minutes.
Do you know the secret to a happy home in these modern times? It's a housewife who's in control of the finances.
Actually, any wife, husband, or human person can use Progressive's Name Your Price tool to take control of their budget.
And while the men do the hard work of making money, she can get all the car insurance options her little heart desires.
Or the women might do the hard work of making money.
Women don't have jobs.
Is this guy for real?
Modernizing John sure.
Enough out of you. The Name Your Price tool, only from Progressive.
Where is your husband?
I see a little silhouette of a kind. Oh, scissors, face, and fight, chain, just 52s, anybody knows that. Yeah, just 52s. Out of easy come, easy go. We get the tunes.
Hello! I'm Russell Oliver, and I buy your used jewelry. If you have gold rings, gold earrings, I'll give you cash. If you have diamonds, bring them to me. I'll give you cash. I love gold. Bring me your old gold, and I'll give you cash. Because I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold. Oh, yeah. I'm right here from the bone, and I can't wait to finally explode. The big thing, no reason I'm alive, with all the stars alive in this universe inside. The big thing, big. The day celebrates the first glorious anniversary information for the nations. I could be all history, a garden of before ideology, where each one of it secure the pests of a duties. Of course, is all powerful, but any fleets, what are we on earth? We are one people, one women, one resolve, one cause. Our language don't talk themselves to me. On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984. It's not a journey. Every journey ends, but we go on. The world turns and we turn with it. Plans disappear. Dreams take over. Wherever I go, there you are. Fortune. Chanel number 5. Inevitable.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, as you know, during the commercial breaks, I usually scroll on social media because why not? Which is why we're usually late half the time coming back. But anyway, um, and I was looking at this one post, and it had me confused. So I'll kind of talk about it now, and then get it out of the way for later. But anyway, so it's this. I'm in this food group, this local food group. It's basically like places people recommend, where to go for this or which places have this kind of food, this, that, and the other thing. Well, here we go. So this lady said, "We're skipping the big party for my son's 16th birthday this year and doing a nice dinner instead with just the kids and some friends. We would love great food. Any restaurant recommendations or ideas? I'd like to do a next week reservation." Like, I feel like in a way that's still kind of a party, even though you said you're not doing a party. And besides, I mean, I stopped having birthday parties when I was like 10 or 11. I think 10 was my last like party. So, but anyway, those are just my thoughts. Anyway, well, let's do a little recap of that first half. Got physical towards the end there, didn't it? But emotions are running high right now, I am sure, for both of these teams. When we look at the box score, starting out with the Knicks, Cat leading the team with 17 points, Mikal Bridges with 11, and then Jalen Brunson with 10. For San Antonio, the Aaron Fox has the lead with 12 points, and then Devin Vassell with 11, Wemby or Champagny, excuse me, with 8, and then Wemby and Castle with 7 apiece here. When we take a look at scores from across the country, we'll start out in the American Association. Right now, top of the 5th inning, King County leads Cleburne by a score of 5-2. Right now, currently bottom of the 6th. Well, Sioux City got a couple more runs on the board while we were in commercial. 10-2 they lead, or 10-1 rather, bottom of the 6th. There we go. We'll get back to that game here in a few minutes. Right now, Gary leads Kansas City 11-2 in the top of the 8th inning. Lake Country leads Chicago 5-3 in the top of the 8th. Sioux Falls leads Lincoln 7-5 in the top of the 4th. Right now, top of the 9th, though, Milwaukee leads Fargo by a score of 4-3. MLB scores from across the country. Boy, oh boy, we had a butt kicking earlier today, which we'll talk about shortly. But right now, top of the 7th inning, the Rangers lead the Guardians 3-2. End of the 6th, the Astros lead the A's 5-1. Top of the 6th, the Cardinals lead the Reds 4-3. Top of the 5th, the Rockies lead the Brewers 3-1. Top of the 3rd, Royals lead the Twins 2-0. Bottom of the 2nd, the Mets lead the Padres 1-0. Nationals lead the D-backs 2-0 in the top of the 2nd. McDonald's just announced the big change to its drive-throughs. We'll get to that here shortly, but also coming up shortly, Angels at Dodgers, and then we had a final, Giants beating the Cubs 18-3. Oh, ho, ho. That's just incredible, really. But Tigers beat the Mariners 7-3. Phillies beat the White Sox 8-6. Red Sox beat the Yankees 5-3. Orioles beat the Blue Jays 13-3. Rays beat the Marlins 6-0. And then the Braves beat the I almost called them the Penguins, but the Pirates 6-3. Anyway, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have the second half and we'll have more of X's in Winnipeg. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper, flavor taste with perfect toppers. I need this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that impossible or bacon. Whopper and Whopper. Six in the day, and having your way.
Ever since people started recording information, there's been a need to duplicate it.
Very nice work, brother Dominic. Thank you. Very nice. Now, I would like 500 more instead. Brother Dominic, how are you? You do a big job for me. The Xerox 9200 duplicating system, unlike anything we've ever made, feeds and cycles originals. As a computerized program that controls the entire system, can duplicate, reduce, and assemble a virtually limitless number of complete sets, and does it all at an incredible 2 pages per second. Here are your sets, Father. 500 sets you asked for. Get ready for the biggest music talent search in history. Some are bound for glory. Others won't be so lucky.
When you're in my arms, you make me prouder than.
That was terrible. No, I mean awful. I think they did quite wrong.
I think the one of it, only one winner, and your vote is not who it is. American Idol, the search for a superstar, a new series Tuesday, June 11th on Fox.
Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy. Because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
On January 23rd, Apple Computer will announce the Macintosh Office. Or you can move on with business as usual.
I was supposed to be here 3 days ago. You hear that? 12,000 screaming people that have been tearing apart. They take that. There. Okay. Now we come. It says important package. Next time, send it FedEx and be absolutely sure.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, couple interesting things. I just had the notification pop up saying that McDonald's is going to be changing up their their drive-through stuff. It's because they're rolling out a new AI voice ordering system named Archie. Okay, just because we have AI doesn't mean we need to use it for every little thing we do. I'm sorry, but that's the cold hard truth. Social media has already made us dumb, but now AI is making us even dumber. So there you go. That's my opinion on AI. I mean, don't get me wrong, I use it, but I don't let it take over my life like other people have. So there you go. Because I'm at least smart that way, unlike a lot of people. Don't people need to realize that I'm smarter than a lot of people my age. I'm just gonna say that right here, right now. So you heard it here first. And then there was another thing I saw in another town that's around this area. That a pest control company is currently conducting service rounds in the neighborhood. Several residents have reported that a salesperson from the company has been observed attempting to open doors by trying the handles. Ooh. Out of abundance of caution, we recommend ensuring that all exterior doors are securely locked when not in use. We have not confirmed information regarding the individual's intentions and are not making any accusations. This is simply a precautionary notice to help keep our neighborhood safe. Thank you, and please stay vigilant. How did I do? Okay, first of all, there's a lot to unpack with that. I feel like this isn't from a pest control company. I think it's from a person who is trying to convince the homeowners that they are from a pest company, but they're just making crap up. And then, of course, they're trying to break in by doing that too, as well, which is even more great. uh, and I guess there was ring security footage of it. So, yeah, he must have been. And here we got a doorknob right here. Help! I'm trying to get in. I hear you've got rats in your basement. Let me in. Okay. Hasn't all of you figured out yet that I'm a little bit on the cuckoo side? If not, well then.
13. Only on Dakota News Now.
Anyway, I think
Game 2 of the finals from Santa.
now you know what I think.
The Spurs need more from
Boy, one of the things that just makes me so angry are people's stupidity. I'm telling you, like,
talk about experience. If you haven't been on this,
it makes me more blood red in my face than I already am, but that's just because I got sunburned. So there you go. Well, I was on vacation, so there's that. Anyway, the Knicks will get the ball first to start the second half, and right now, 10-1, X is with the lead in the top of the seventh inning, and here we go. Brunson takes the ball across midcourt. Brunson up the left side, feeds it, Bridges. There for Cat, back for Bridges, or Brunson rather, in the corner. That one whacked out of bounds. That will stay with New York. In the last 11 and a half, basically 12 minutes at this point, the Knicks have outscored San Antonio 31-15. So they really caught on once we got towards the end there. So we'll see what happens. And it's gotten physical. So I don't see that changing anytime soon in this game. In this series, really, is what I should say. But anyway, Cat with the layup, and that one is good. Here's Stephon Castle with this one. Castle crossing midcourt. Paired up with Josh Hart. Gets around him, but now has to go up against Cat, and that's never a good thing, although Cat just got fouled. Or Cat gets called for a foul, they should say. That'll be his second of the night. All right, Henry George up to bat here for the X's with two men on, one out top of the seventh. That one perfectly placed down the middle. It's 0-1. We were actually going to call the X's game during that halftime, but then, I went on a tirade, so there's that. Here's Towns, a little jumper won't go. Rebounded there by Vassell. Vassell crossing midcourt, crosses on Castle. Champagny on over, almost overthrew Vassell. Now it's Wemby towards the corner, matching up against Anunoby. Wembenyama, little layup, and that one will drop. Still a 4-point lead, though, for the Knicks. Brunson feeds it on over Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges takes this one. Matched up against Aaron Fox. Anunoby for three. Yes! 7-point lead now for the Knicks. 61-54. Champagny lays one up, won't go. Picked up there by Brunson. Long toss to Josh Hart down low. Wembenyama knocks it out of bounds. It will stay with the Knicks.
To make that play at the rim, that is playing both ends of the floor. 3-point lead continues. But Sheldon comes down the other way.
Here's Cat with this one in the paint, facing off against Wembenyama, gets the ball taken, well, knocked out of his hands, I should say. Castle in the paint, lays it up, got blocked by Hart. Now here's Brunson. Oh, but he got taken down by Champagny and a foul is called. Looks like he got a little elbow right across the face. Let's see. Well, first there's the Hart block, just a tremendous effort by Josh Hart. Careful, did they hit Austin Davis? I hope they didn't. Anyway, inbound by Mikal Bridges to Jalen Brunson. Brunson crossing midcourt. Brunson there for Josh Hart. Hart back for Brunson. Brunson throws it out. Hart for three. Won't go off the glass. Rebounded there by Vassell. To Aaron Fox with this one. Fox feeds it on Wembenyama for three. Won't go off the rim. Rebound. Josh Hart tried to get it in the corner, and he does. He battled with Champagny. Brunson for three. Yes. Double-digit lead here for the Knicks. Timeout, San Antonio. We'll take a timeout, too. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Does a former drill sergeant make a terrible therapist?
And that's why yellow makes me sad, I think.
That's interesting. You know what makes me sad? You do! Maybe we should chug on over to Mamby-Pamby land, where maybe we can find some self-confidence for you, you jackwagon! Hey, you. Bye, baby.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
This is where I pay. Not what I pay. This is where I pay. Not what I pay. This is where I pay. Not what I pay. This is where I pay. This is where I pay. Not what I pay. Put it in there. Pay. Not what I pay. This is where I pay. Put it out there. This is where I pay. This is where I pay. This is where I pay. Where I pay. This is where I pay. This is where I pay. No, not what I pay. No.
Pay through the nose. Comcast Triple Play. It's Comcast. I can watch live TV on my new Sprint phone. My Sprint phone has TV and downloads music. I can check email. I have that. And crime deterrent. What? Try and take my wallet. Get here.
Live TV, wireless music downloads, email, and crime deterrent.
I'm filing a grievance, Ben.
On the Sprint Power Vision Network.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, boy, the Knicks and Fuego to start out the second half. Up 64-54 over San Antonio so far. Remember, tomorrow night, going to be a big night around here. Game 3, Carolina at Vegas, Stanley Cup Final. And then, of course, we'll also have the NAL, National Arena League quarterfinals. Omaha versus Sioux City, one of the best rivalries, if not the best rivalry. Okay, that did not make sense what I just said. One of the best, if not the best rivalry. I think I added a couple of vowels there. In arena football. So we'll have that for you all tomorrow night, starting just a little after 8 o'clock Eastern time. So
Fired up with the defense.
yeah, Mike, you go. Noah Marcello up to bat though for Winnipeg, bottom of the 7th, down by 9. There's the pitch. That one just on the outside. It's 1-0. Nathan Mertens, the new pitcher in for the X's. Sioux City, because, well, as we said, going into tonight, they've lost their last 5 straight. And it sounds like there might be some changes in the bullpen with some of the pitching. So we'll have to figure that out. Overnight while they were going up to Winnipeg, they will count a 2 from De'Aaron Fox plus a foul. So a 3-point play here coming up. Apparently Steve Montgomery, Bobby Post, they were all on the phones overnight last night on the way up to Winnipeg, and might see some roster changes. In the meantime, let's focus on breaking this 5-game losing streak. Looks like we will. Landry Shamet, well, is he going to come into the game or not? Josh Hart comes out. We know that for a fact. He just picked up his 4th foul. I mean, the free throw attempt is good. 64-57. Knicks still in the lead. Here's Brunson, with this one. Brunson matched up with Castle. Here's Brunson back towards midcourt. Careful. Brunson feeds it on over. Shamet in the paint. Mikal Bridges for 3. Yes! Just as the shot clock was about to expire. Back to a 10-point game. And for Bridges, that's 14 points. Been perfect on threes tonight. De'Aaron Fox with this one. Fox feeds it back. Wembanyama. Back Fox. Faked again. Now Bridges putting the pressure on. Another fake, but they call a foul this time. That one on Wembanyama. First foul of the night for him. Oh, yeah. Just obliterated Bridges. There's a hit ball out into right field. That'll be a base hit. So that's 2 men on now with 1 out for Sioux City. Brunson with this one back towards midcourt, matching up against Champagnie. Brunson feeds it on over Shamet. There, Karl Anthony Towns with 1 to shoot. Shamet up. He's not going to make it. And a 24-second violation. Stephon Castle takes this one now, crossing midcourt. Castle in the paint. Feeds it back. Wembanyama! Woo! Just whacks it in. Big dunk. Here's Shamet with this one. Shamet. Oh, that's going to go foul. That's good. Brunson with this one. Brunson trying to roll around Champagny. Brunson to Shamit for three. Yes! Woo, woo, woo. Knicks, they're taking the hearts out of San Antonio right now. De'Aaron Fox with this one on Champagny. Down low in the corner for three. Vassell won't go. Rebound. Ball popped up a couple of times, but it will finally drop for Castle. Back to a 9-point game. And a foul is called. Put it on De'Aaron Fox officially. Max Murphy up to bat now for Winnipeg. See if he can hit one out. Well, he hits it foul, that I do know, but Towns with this one. Rolls it up off the glass and in. Boy. Dylan Harper with this one. Harper feeds it back Wembanyama. There for Stephon Castle. Castle throws it in off the glass, won't go. It's Wembanyama. Throwing it up, won't go. This time a foul is called. What? That'll be against Cat, naturally. So that's his third foul. Where? I swear, every NBA player who gets called for a foul, they're always like, what? And then they try and argue it. Oh my God, that pisses me off beyond belief. Like, they're such crybabies. I've never seen crybabies in any sport act the way they do in the NBA. Holy smokes. Anyway, Wembanyama, 2 free throw attempts, and he makes the first one. Well, next week, we've got a busy week here on RVN. It really is going to be busy. I guess we'll talk about it here shortly, because Monday night, NBA Finals, Tuesday night, Stanley Cup, Wednesday night, NBA, Thursday night, Stanley Cup. So, of course, we could add 5 nights in a row here, but I was in the Black Hills, so sorry. The people who I go on vacation with, my family, they always ask me to go on vacation in the worst possible times. It's crazy. Their timing sucks when it comes to that. But that's okay. What can I do except complain? Boy, Cat's trying to take a shot and Castle's all over him. Oh, but they'll finally will call that one a foul. Oh! They call another one on Towns. Wow. So that's 4. 2 in just a few seconds here. Let's see. Where did he draw the foul? Oh, okay. I can see why. That one's a little iffy if you ask me, but nonetheless. Dylan Harper for 3. Won't go off the rim. Keldon Johnson on the rebound, and he'll lay it up and in. San Antonio, they need a few more like that. 8-point game, 72-64. Jalen Brunson crossing midcourt now. Brunson trying to get past Castle. Brunson in the paint, a little layup off the glass, won't go. Rebound there. Harper on back Johnson there. Castle for 3. Yes. 5 minutes left to go here in this third quarter. Brunson there for Mikal Bridges. Bridges back towards midcourt. Spins around a defender. Bridges down low. Brunson lays it up off the glass. Won't go. Gets its own rebound. That still won't go. And picked up there by Vassell. Vassell there for Castle. Lays it up. Wembanyama missed the dunk. Oh my God. He doesn't miss many of those. Brunson down low. Bridges for a couple in the paint. Castle takes this one up the left side. Castle spins around a defender in the paint, lays up, got blocked by Robinson. Now Mikal Bridges sends it off to Brunson. Back for Bridges, back for Brunson. That's alliteration, what I just did there. Brunson up against Wemby. There. Brunson's so short. I mean, my goodness. Okay. Just a little demonstration, that's all. Here's Wembanyama with this one. Bridges almost intercepts. Wembanyama for three, and he drills that one. Anunoby in the paint, lays it up and gets the answer. 76-70, New York with the lead. So 3:27 left to go in this third. Stephon Castle takes this one. Castle drives, lays it up and in. Timeout call by the New York Knicks. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
What's inside that counts?
Hey kids, let me ask you a question. Why? How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
How much stuff can I stuff in a stuffy till my stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
Yeah.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
Stuffies are cuddly creatures with secret pockets to keep kids' treasures safe.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
And this Valentine's Day, they come with a free plush hug. Your child's stuffy will arrive with a free storybook and super secret surprise inside. Whoa! Surprise your child with a stuffy so they can discover for themselves.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
For our special holiday savings event and limited edition stuffies, you can go to stuffies.com and enter this promo code. Must be 18 years or older to order online.
So it's what's inside that counts. Stuffy, that stuff, IES.com.
Oh, chicka wow wow. Oh, wow wow. A chicka bow bow bow. Chicka wow wow. A chicka bow wow wow. Chicka wow wow. Chicka bow chicka wow wow.
We've improved all the fragrances. New Axe now with it. It's time for Daddy to make some funny.
Yeah, we got all of this at Walmart. Really? The decorations, the tablecloths, all of the food. And we even saved enough money for the clown outfit.
Unbeatable prices backed by our price match guarantee. Save money, live better. Walmart.
There once was a town that worked so hard, there was just no time for play. But that all changed on this one particular day.
Welcome back, everybody. Well. Just when San Antonio starts a comeback, New York just swoops it away. But we'll see what happens. 76-72, the Knicks with the lead here. $3:19 left to go in the third quarter. And, well, they're through 7.5. The X's are, so there's that. Still leading 10-1, though. So I think Sea City's going to break this 5-game losing streak. Well, it's almost guaranteed at this point, but
Championship, the recipient of the 2026 Cup Daily.
So here we go. Jose Alvarado with this one. Alvarado feeds it on over. Uh-oh, careful. There's a fight for the ball, and San Antonio comes up with it. Stephon Castle to Keldon Johnson. Back Stephon Castle. There's Dylan Harper. Harper drives in the paint. Feeds it on over Cornette. On out Castle. Castle for three. Won't go off the rim. Rebounded there by Shamit. Shamit. Studying, oh, damn it. Shamit with this one. Up against Champagny, and boy, there's Josh Hart with this one. Hart jumper throws one up and in. Must be mascot night in Winnipeg because the mascots are having fun with the crowd. I mean, there's nothing else to do when your team's losing 10-1. I mean, easy to lose. Might as well. You got nothing else to do besides sitting around and watch your team die, basically. That's just me, though. My thoughts on that. Little layup. Bridges knocks down a couple from the paint. Stephon Castle will take this one. Castle. Kel Bridges. 18 points so far. Luke Cornette with this one. Cornette. Little layup off the glass won't go, but a foul is called. That one on Keldon Johnson. Or excuse me, on Robinson, but Johnson was the one who got fouled. There we go. And he'll go to the line.
Luke Cornette was there on the baseline if you needed it.
Excuse me.
Thinking the same thing, and this is a nice little hesitation. Look at that contest by Castle, but a better finish and concentration by Bridges. Second foul out. Johnson misses the free throw. They'll celebrate the NBA Finals with NBA.
First free throw attempt for Johnson is good. Second one coming up.
Being the truth.
Nathan Mertens. Sorry. Nathan Mertens still in pitching for the X's here as Roby Enriquez leads off in the bottom of the eighth. Alvarado takes this one. Alvarado crossing midcourt. Alvarado throws it on over. Mikal Bridges with this one. Bridges. In the paint, lays it up and in. Boy, oh boy. Here's Dylan Harper with this one. Harper up the right side. Harper throws it on over across to Aaron Fox in the corner. Fox. Back Johnson for three. Won't go. Off the rim. Rebound there by Alvarado. Throws it on over. Deuce McBride. Back for Alvarado. Alvarado matched up against Wemby in the corner. Shamit for three. Won't go. In the corner. Whacked out of bounds. It will stay with the Knicks, though.
With the two best players on the bench, you come up with 3 buckets.
So one out here on the little ground out from Van de Break on to first. So Enriquez, that'll bring up Keyshawn Lynch to the plate for Winnipeg. And the live stream is buffering. Great. 11-point lead here for the Knicks. Half a minute left to go in the third quarter. About an 11-second difference between the shot and game clock. To Aaron Fox with this one. Fox spins around a defender. Fox to Wembanyama. From the free throw line. Lays it up and in. Still down by 9, though. Alvarado takes this one. Crossing midcourt. Alvarado. Mikal Bridges. Bridges feeds it on Alvarado for three. Won't go. Off the rim. Batted around. Alvarado again. No go. Deflected by Robinson, and that's the end of the third quarter. 84-75. Knicks in the lead. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Third quarter in 3 minutes. Fourth quarter. Sorry.
There's a time for work, and there's a time for play. Six Flags. It's playtime. Sally is about to try HEB's new yogurt. After 2 years of development and input from food flavor specialists and customer taste tests, the result is extraordinary. Let's see how Sally reacts.
She likes it.
She's obviously very excited about HEB's creamy new yogurt.
Hello? I'd like to order french fries, a burger, and a milkshake. This is a library.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call JG Whitewater. 1077 cash now.
I have an annuity, but I need cash now.
Call JG Whitewater. 1077 cash now. 1077 cash now. They have thousands, they'll help you too. What a sum of cash they will pay to you. Get long-term payments, but you need cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
877 cash now.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with a man your man could smell. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
Welcome back, everybody. Fourth quarter here coming up, boy. The Spurs. What can I say? Oh, Winnipeg got a home run. Whoopee! 10-4 in the bottom of the 8th. I don't know why they're waiting to score now. It's too late at this point, but what do I know? Quite a lot, that's for sure.
Crucial quarter first for the Spurs here in these final.
Boy, if the Spurs can't get it together here, I'm sorry, but it's not going to go well for them the rest of the series. Vassell feeds it on over. Stefan Castle. Oh, Levy took down Shamit. Careful there. Keldon Johnson lays it up, got blocked. Now picked up there by Alvarado, crossing midcourt. Alvarado feeds it on over. Deuce McBride. McBride. Back towards midcourt. McBride. In the paint, a little layup. Off the rim, won't go. Rebound, Bridges. This one for 3. Won't go once again off the rim, boy. Alvarado to Shamit for 3. And third time's the charm for the Nets. 12-point lead for them. Here's Castle with this one. Castle, the Wembenyama for 3. Yes. Good answer. Good answer from Wembenyama. 87-78 the score now. Wembenyama 22 points officially on the night. Alvarado with this one. 15 in just the second half. Johnson lays it up off the glass, won't go. Rebound. Boy, batted up in midair. Robinson. It was either going to be Robinson or Fox, but then it ended up being Castle. Oh, and there's a foul. That one on Keldon Johnson as he got a little too handsy with Shamit.
You don't want to stretch the bench too hard in this moment. Everything else there got something going on. Slowly get up.
So Cat will check back into this one. Brunson will come in too. Alvarado will check out. Shamit, he was slow to his feet, but he says, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm going to say. Josh Hart comes in. Shamit will come out anyway. Or no, they'll keep Shamit in and take out McBride. There we go. Boy. Castle with the big dunk. Here's Josh Hart now with this one. Hart. 2 minutes into this fourth quarter now officially. Hart feeds it on over. Careful. Careful. Bridges barely gets it away. Uh-oh. Boy, oh boy. Hart's done, blocked by Wemby. Up and now given right back. Brunson, but he had to go up against Wembenyama. Here's Hart with this one. Hart back for Cat. Here's Brunson with this one now. Brunson. Oh, and a foul is called. Uh-oh, Brunson and Fox. Fox is doing all the talking. Brunson's just standing there, but it's getting heated now. As if the end of the second half didn't, didn't teach us anything. I mean, and of course, it's right in front of the Spurs bench, so that's just great. Just great, I screw up such a good thing. Like, go Spurs go, but they're down by 7 right now with almost no answers. So Brunson with this one. Brunson. I think they're going to need a little more than go Spurs go, but that's just me. Shamit for 3. Will go off the rim. Rebound, Towns. Now Brunson for 3. Just short off the rim. Vassell takes this one. Vassell feeds it on over. Castle. And the paint. Harper lays it up and in. Here comes San Antonio now. 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Mikal Bridges with this one. Bridges. Little jumper. Lays it up. Won't go. Rebound there by Castle. Castle. Throws it towards the hoop. Tried to connect with Wembenyama, but of course that didn't work. Naturally, I mean. Brunson for Shamit. To Hart, back for Shamit. There's Brunson. Brunson, pushes Castle out of his way. Nice. Cat to Hart. Shamit for 3. Yes. Timeout called by San Antonio. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Hello. Hi.
Let's play The Stranger.
Okay.
When someone gets home tonight, someone should be wearing a naughty French-maid outfit, a blonde wig, and holding a 6-pack of Bud Light.
You'd like you, the stranger. Oh, you.
With a great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down. Whoa, stranger. We get a Bud Light. Hello, Dave. You're looking well today. Dave, do you remember the year 2000, when computers began to misbehave? I just wanted you to know, it really wasn't our fault. The human programmers never taught us to recognize the year 2000. When the new millennium arrived, we had no choice but to cause a global economic disruption. It was a bug, Dave. I feel much better admitting that now. Only Macintosh was designed to function perfectly, saving billions of monetary units. You like your Macintosh better than me, don't you, Dave? Dave, can you hear me, Dave? Surrounded by nature. The perfect getaway. Sheer natural beauty. Located in the New Forest National Park. Sandy Balls Holiday Center. Award-winning customer service and an exceptional holiday experience. From luxury lodges to caravans and camping, Sandy Balls, the year-round forest destination. Go online or call now for a brochure. Sandy Balls, for simple pleasures. Hi. Hi. I was marooned on an island for 5 years with this package. I swore that I would deliver it to you because I work for FedEx. That's very admirable. Thank you. Yeah, but by the way, what's in the package? Oh, nothing really. Just a satellite phone, GPS locator, fishing rod, water purifier, and some seeds. Just silly stuff. Thank you again. You keep up the good work.
Welcome back, everybody. Boy, I don't even know what to say at this point, to be quite honest. But there's this thing going around that I guess McDonald's charges a $1 fee whenever you use the drive-through. And it's been debunked officially. So, like, duh. It sounds like a load of crap anyway, so.
He was watching the game on his phone. They're screaming when they won.
Anyways. 8:18 left to go in the fourth quarter. Knicks with a 90-82 lead. Here's Wembanyama with this one. Wembanyama there for Darren Fox in the paint. Fox feeds it on out. Dylan Harper lays it up, won't go, but a foul is called. That'll be on Anunoby. That'll be his third of the night. So Harper, 2 free throws coming up, 2 big ones here. As the clock is going to start becoming a factor here shortly.
With his shoulder, and he uses Anunoby's momentum against him. Great patience.
Harper's first free throw attempt won't go. It rolled around for a little bit, but then eventually fell off. Second one coming up here.
It was a young player. Yeah, there's the
Ginobili. Wow. So the X's go to the top of the ninth, leading 10-4. Here's Brunson with this one. Feeds it on over Anunoby. Down low, Shamet, corner 3. Won't go. Rebound up for grabs in the paint, but a foul is called. Oh my, Josh Hart's freaking out too. That's his 5th. He's like, shut up.
2 arms and almost a basketball as well. That's the right call. Absolutely. All right, now.
Like, shut up and take the foul. Jeez Louise.
It's starting to hum a little bit.
Just admit you screwed up. I mean, it's just that simple.
Single coverage.
But just like what I told you earlier,
You can figure that as well.
Josh Hart, he's got 0 points on the night, so he really should be more upset about that than getting a foul called on him. Brunson in the paint lays it up and in.
Struggle with just 4 of 17 from the field, but it's exactly what his record is.
Here's Harper with this one now. Harper feeds it on over Keldon Johnson. Down low Vassell with this one. Vassell, top of the key, and a foul is called. Anunoby with another one, so that's his 4th of the night. Got to be careful here. We're going to start having people sitting on the bench here shortly.
Because this looks like a simple shot. It did not come out of his hand. I don't think the way he wanted it to not the screen.
You're not careful enough. Hart 5, Anunoby 4, Towns 4. I mean, my goodness. Stephon Castle lays it up, won't go. Uh-oh, Castle looks like he's hurt. That is not good. Towns to Anunoby for 3, won't go off the rim, batted around Fox there for Brunson. Now McBride for 3. Yes! Timeout called. We'll be back. 6:45 left to go in the 4th quarter. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
You know when it's right. You know when you feel it, baby. You hold it. Change it. It's right. You got the right one, baby. Undetestable, and intimate is wonderful. You got the right one, baby. You know when it's right. You know when it's oh, yeah. You got the right one, baby.
FedEx saved us with their overnight service, so we've added FedEx Ground for everyday shipping.
Ground? That doesn't sound fast. Actually, Joel, FedEx Ground is faster than you think.
Can't judge things by their name. Don't you agree, Harry?
Absolutely.
Eileen?
Of course.
Joy? Bob?
You see, Joel, we all agree that FedEx Ground is fast despite the name Ground.
Well said, Mr. Turkeyneck.
FedEx Ground. Fast, reliable, and for less than you think.
How'd you find this place? Yahoo. Wait. What? How did you learn how to talk? Yahoo.
Since I was born, I dreamed of being a Budweiser Clydesdale. Only problem is, I was born a donkey. So all my life, I practiced the Clydesdale walk and the Clydesdale pull. I even tried hair extensions on my lower legs. And then came my big interview.
Welcome back, everybody. 6:45 left to go here in this game. 95-83, Knicks in the lead. San Antonio just took a timeout. They need some answers fast, or they're going to be left in the dark here the rest of the night while it's already dark outside. As we just cross over 11 p.m. Eastern time, 10 o'clock, not only here in this studio, but down in San Antonio. Boy, Wembanyama's fired up big time. FU, 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 and FU too. That's no, he probably isn't saying that, but I don't think he's going quite like that. But Darren Fox with this one. I wouldn't be pleased if I was him, that's for sure. Fox feeds it on over to Wembanyama. Wembanyama in the paint, lays it up, spins around the cup and drops. That's tough. I just bit my tongue. Brunson. Back towards midcourt. There for Deuce McBride. Down low. Karl Anthony Towns. Towns, long toss across. Little layup. Anunoby with the dunk. Woo! Harper lays it up, won't go, but a foul is called. 5:59 left to go here in this one. Oh, get up. He's just tying his shoe. Get up. Jeez Louise. I hate it when they do that.
But watch right here. That extra step and the patience. He knows now. There's one way to take it.
I wish I was that tall and I can dunk and ride the rim like that, but that also kind of scared the hell out of me too, probably. Oh well.
3 by 14. Harper was grimacing as he went to the free throw line.
Well, tough it out. Jeez Louise. First free throw attempt is good.
Let's watch this.
Ooh, I think, yeah, that left ankle, he kind of landed on it funny. Well, it was also already twisted in a weird way as it was, so I mean.
You haven't really stalled that defensively. They're either getting good shots or they're running down.
Second free throw attempt from Harper is good. Brunson takes this one now. Brunson. Across midcourt. Brunson. 5:50 left to go here in this fourth. Brunson. Drives. Wembanyama. Brunson hands it in. Karl Anthony Towns got blocked, but he gets control of the ball again, and that's a 24-second violation. 97-85, though. Knicks still in the lead with 5:35 left to go.
He comes down that left foot.
Oh, boy. Now Castle has a problem with his left foot. Great. Fox for three. Yes. Woohoo! 9-point deficit now. It's getting interesting. Knicks with the timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
They looked me in the eye and said,
"What makes you think you can be a phone?
You can be a Clydesdale, son." And what was my answer? I must have said something right.
And there's your beautiful baby. Any day now.
Really? You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound. Do you see what I have to do?
I know.
Give me that.
Welcome, Duncan.
Nope. Sorry, Duncan. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we're getting down there, that's for sure.
Towns having a strong game.
Here comes New York now. Brunson back towards midcourt. Careful. Champagny in his way. Now Brunson drives, lays it up, won't go, batted out of bounds. And that'll stay with the Knicks. Or to shoot, they better get it off quickly. Although they've got 5 minutes to shut this thing down. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay, never mind. McBride for a couple won't go. Rebounded there by Vassell, crossing midcourt. Vassell on back to Aaron Fox. Fox in the paint, spins around, lays it up off the glass and in. 7-point deficit, 97-90. 7-0 run by the Spurs in the last 90 seconds. Bridges for three. Off the rim, won't go. Picked up there by Dylan Harper. Feeds it on across. To Aaron Fox with this one. Fox throws it out. Wembanyama in the paint. Wemby spins around a guy. Lays it up off the glass and in. Make that a 9-0 run and another timeout. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere in a minute.
Dunkin' International, Dunkin' Run, medium or large coffee, you get a donut for an incremental $1. Like, how can it be this inexpensive and good? I'm just gonna have to just give you 10 munchkins. You look a little lost. 1 second, I'm trying to find the bagels. Do I look familiar? No. Should I be in it, or do you want just you? Self-portrait?
What are you doing here?
Personally,
Is this what you do when you say you want to work all day?
I gotta go, guys.
Grab me a glaze.
Welcome back. Anyway, boy, the Spurs are making this one another interesting game, that's for sure, but can they complete the comeback? Well, they need it, that's for sure. No, he didn't go around. Shut your mouth. So now the X has got the bases loaded once again. Top of the ninth, 10-4 they lead. Let's run up that score, because that's so much fun to do. Pisses people off. I love it. But then you'll also see clips of me basically, oh, well, much for that. See, I say that, and then look what happens. Anyway, X's will try and close it out here. We'll see if they do. Knicks trying to close it out right now. Towns. Brunson lays it up. Got blocked. Oh, that was big. Here's Fox up the left side with this one. Fox to Vassell for three. Yes! Whoa, they're within two. 12-0 run for the Spurs in the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds. This is getting exciting now. Woo! Cat. Back towards midcourt. Uh-oh. Swallowed up. Brunson with this one. Brunson spins around a defender. Long three. Won't go off the rim. A 3 to take the lead. A 2 will tie. In the paint. Uh-oh, that one's stolen. Bridges in the paint. Lays it up. Back Brunson for three. Won't go. Oh, my goodness. Champagny there for Harper. Harper in the paint. Lays it up. And in to tie the game with 3 minutes left to go. Oh, my goodness. 14-0 run here. 97-97 tie. Brunson back towards midcourt. Brunson gets around Harper. There for Shamet. Shamet in the paint. Oh, loses control of it. Corner. Anunoby. 4-3. Oh, it got partially blocked by Champagny. And they're going to say it. San Antonio has it. Anunoby has a foul. This is getting so excited. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. And Mike Brown, I think, is trying to call time. Oh, no, he's just mad. I think he did eventually call a timeout, but either way, we'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. This is getting exciting. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the X Factor. This is an audition worth $5 million. Absolute total rubbish.
Actually agreeing with you.
You want me to come down there? Let's go. We can go outside. Got to. And start singing. It's ridiculous. You know what? That was mature.
What are you looking at? Why are they doing this to us?
You really want a singing career?
I'm going to have to say no. People like to inspire me.
I think it's time for you to leave the stage.
The X Factor premiered Wednesday, September 21st on Fox.
Welcome back, everybody. Boy, Knicks are making this one an interesting one. The Spurs are. Screw the Knicks.
New York will be on the for 3 free throws.
Oh, New York challenged. And they will count the foul. Wow. On Champagny. Boy, that might have just killed any momentum the Spurs had. So 3 shots for Anunoby here. 85.7% free throw shooter. Now, granted, there's still 2:37 left, so there's plenty of time, but boy, that hurts. That hurts. First free throw attempt for Anunoby is good.
It's completely reversed.
Second one is good. 99-97. The Knicks can make this one. They'll hit the century point.
Each of the first free throws of the for the Knicks. And that makes no sense when you look at the physicality.
Second free throw attempt here now. Or third one, sorry. Is good. 197 Knicks in the lead. Here's to Aaron Fox with this one now. Fox crossing midcourt. Fox. Uh-oh, in some trouble. Loses control of it. Oh, and Wembanyama dunks it down. Brunson with this one. Brunson up against Fox. Feeds it off Mikal Bridges. Bridges trying to spin around a defender. Bridges. Anunoby lays it up off the glass. Won't go. Rebound batted up in midair, and that one will fly out of bounds. It will stay with the Knicks, though, with 14 on the shot clock and 1:58 left to go in the fourth quarter.
And had some position, but Champagny just fought. He basically saved the football. Castle was set to check back in. Second and third, that's
well, he still got a shirt on. I mean, whatever. Brunson there for Bridges. Now Brunson lays it up and in. 102.99. San Antonio, another 3 will tie. Knicks now on a 5-0 run here. Fox feeds it on back. Champagny there for Fox. Down low in the corner. Vassell batted up in midair. Wembanyama. Wembanyama for 3. Oh, what an air ball. What an air ball. Brunson in the paint lays it up off the glass. Won't go. Vassell There for Harper, lays it up, got blocked. But I think they might have called goaltending. Yes, they did. So they'll count the 2. So now a 1-point game.
Of attacking before the Nick defense can get set. Carl Anthony Towns just a stick place after the right call. But on the other side, Brunson's got to be frustrated as you see another angle of that goaltend. Brunson did a great job.
So, they're going to review that now. That was quite clear, but I guess not. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to Big Brother. This is big. Like I suck so bad in competition. Oh.
Baby, will you marry me?
Yes. It's amazing. I'm the winner. America, hold on to your seats. The new season of Big Brother coming soon to CBS.
Hey, the guys are coming over to watch the game. Aren't you worried about them drinking all the Bud Light?
Not to worry. Look what I had installed.
That secret revolving wall. Dude, you're a cheat.
Guys, hurry up! The magic fridge is back!
Refreshing food, Bud Light. Always worth it.
Magic fridge.
Welcome back, everybody. Coming up on the post game, of course, we'll have a recap of the game, some scores from across the country. Uh-oh. Did I miss something? I missed something, didn't I? We weren't supposed to go to break there, were we? Wembanyama just drilled the layup, and they're going to have a +1 here, and one, I should say. Make it a 3-point play because the Spurs just took the lead here, 103 to 102. Second the and one is good. Boy, the first lead of the second half, and they were down by as much as 14 at one point. Brunson, 45 seconds left to go here in this one. Brunson in the paint, lays it up. Yes! Oh, we're tied. We're tied. Timeout is called. Woo, baby. Well, we're going to stay on since we just wasted the 1 minute. So, because Sioux City, they're going to try and close it here. They've got a 2-2 count now.
And clapping on that video board out there. They graph.
Here we go. Shut him down. Oh, God. Don't walk him. It's TJ Schofield Sam up to bat. Oh, there goes my sheet. Let's go Field Sam on the 3-2. End it. Let's do it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 10-5. Sioux City wins and they break a 5-game losing streak. Booyah. Oh, you gotta love that. Okay, well, I'm glad we stayed on. Because we've got a barn burner now, so. Okay. Boy, wow. Sioux City, they needed a win badly, I'll tell you that much. Holy smokes. Oh, no, I closed the game out. Oh, shoot. I move around tabs, and then I do stupid stuff like I just did. Okay, it's going to be quite loud here. Here we go. 38 seconds left to go. Wembanyama for 3. Won't go, just short off the rim. Rebound there by Vassell. Uh-oh. Next, we'll call a timeout. 30.6 something left to go. I didn't catch it, but we'll be back.
Are we on yet? Are we on yet? We on yet? Oh, all right, folks. Hello, everybody. So we have a big one for you today. Jordan gets the ball. He drives down the left side of the field. Bo Jackson catches it at the wall and fires a bullet to McEnroe. Jackson. And now a word from our sponsor. Over to you, Dick. Over to you, Kurt. Over to you, Tommy. Over to you, Dick. No, the other Dick. Over to you, Harry. And now a word from our sponsor. Nice shoes. Take the puck off the ice and fire. Nice shoes. I couldn't have said it better myself. In all my days here, the decades, this is sportscaster. I've never, ever seen anything like it. And now, a word from our sponsor. Holy cow! Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. This is getting good. This is getting good.
Spurs with an inspiring comeback. Now 14.
We're tied up at 104 apiece. 30.3 seconds left to go.
To guard Jalen Brunson in space.
Here's the inbound from Mikal Bridges. Jalen Brunson takes this one. Brunson. Oh, and there's a foul by De'Aaron Fox. Or not De'Aaron Fox, rather, Stephon Castle.
7.3-second difference.
So 4 second, or that's his fourth for Castle. 7-second differential between shot and game. Brunson takes this one. Brunson. Castle blocking his way. Brunson drives. Inside the 3. Won't go. Picked up Wembanyama. Shot clock off. Oh, taken away by Brunson. Oh, but he falls out of bounds. And a foul is called. That one on Wembanyama. And Brunson's going to shoot 2 free throws. Wow. Wow.
It's him right in the back.
That hurts. Boy, and if she wasn't a nun, she would have said, oh my God, instead of, oh my gosh. First free throw attempt is good. So that now takes the lead. Each team with 1 timeout left and 9.5 seconds left to go.
7 of 25 from the field, but he's
second free throw attempt here. I'm assuming we're going to get a timeout here once
because if you miss the shot,
this free throw happens here. Brunson's second free throw attempt here. Oh, he missed it. Oh, that's big. Cornette has it. Timeout called. There you go. With 7.5 seconds left to go. Let's see. Are they going to go to break? Is the ABC going to break? Okay, we're going to stay on. We don't want to miss something big that could happen here in the next 7.5 seconds. Boy, oh boy.
Hit by Cornette. Watch that again. He uses his foot. Now, it's not a lot, but he uses that foot almost to gather the ball. But it's ruled San Antonio ball.
So San Antonio will have the ball. All they need is a 2 to tie the game, or to win it.
That right there, kicking your foot up right there, that is a kick. They didn't see it. And again, Cornette put in just for that situation. In case of a missed free throw, you have the 2 7-footers out there. So now it's San Antonio with a chance to win it.
All righty. We ready? Someone better be ready. Here we go. 105, 104 Knicks. 1 timeout left. This could be interesting. This could be an interesting conclusion.
But if you were the Knicks, do not foul. Castle, Harper, Wemby, Fox, and Vassell.
Here we go. Castle on the inbound. Castle throws it on over.
4 seconds.
Fox. Wembenyama inside throws one up. Won't go. And that's going to do it. The Knicks take game 2. And they'll head back to New York with the 2-0 series lead. Holy smokes. And that's their 13th straight playoff win. That's the second longest in NBA history. Wow. Woo! Oh, that was fun. Holy schmolies.
One of the great playoff runs in the history of the NBA.
Well,
Got a clean look.
boy. Wembenyama's head almost touches the ceiling of the tunnel in the locker room. That's the funny thing about that.
Have a chance to win it here on the final possession. And this is what we said.
Holy smokes. Nice inbound from Castle to Fox. Fox over Wembenyama. Lays it up. Didn't go. And Vassell's layup didn't even go either. So, but boy, San Antonio's going to have a tough task ahead. That's for sure. We'll take a break. We'll be right back post game. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to. Trust me.
You ready? Now.
A Peloton? Give it up for our first time ride. First ride. I'm a little nervous, but excited. Let's do this. 5 days in a row. You surprised? I am. 6 a.m. Yay.
Rising with the sun.
That was totally worth it. That's the race in Boston. 50 ride. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me. Thank you.
This holiday, give the gift of Peloton. Every picture tells a story. Of course, some stories are bigger than others. Okay, guys, here we go. Everybody say, cheese. Got it.
This man right here is my great-grandfather. He's the first cat herder in our family.
Herding cats. Don't let anybody tell you it's easy. Anybody can herd cattle. Holding together 10,000 half-wild short-hairs, well, that's another thing altogether.
Being a cat herder is probably about the toughest thing I think I've ever done.
I got this one this morning, right here. And if you look at his face, it is ripped to shreds, you know.
You see the movies, you hear the stories. I'm living a dream. Not everyone can do what we do.
I wouldn't do nothing else.
It ain't an easy job, but when you bring a herd into town and you ain't lost a one of them, ain't a feeling like it in the world.
IDS, managing the complexities of the digital economy.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
I do it all the time.
Really? Whew. Guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff like directions.
We've got chemistry here. Do you feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice. Hello, Johnny. I think we might use a video replay here.
Super, bro. Let's do that.
Oh, yes, we could be in for a quintessential Chango sensation here. Why, yes, Johnny, let's look again.
Yes, Ralph. The big orange fella run in from the left, and he gives him a good old slapping.
It just illustrates the bite and buzz
Oh, real oranges in jungle.
Yes, Ralph. Super taste sensation, smashing drink, lovely.
You know when you've been tangoed.
Oh, you look good.
Thank you.
Hey, see the guy taking my little girl out, huh?
Yep.
Huh. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and take my new car?
Thanks, Pops.
Go ahead, baby.
Watch this.
Oh.
Favorite spot? Favorite girl.
Are you ready? Are you ready? You bet there with the wrong guy.
I'm taking you home.
Why?
Car Finder on the Hyundai Genesis.
Back so soon?
Here you go, son.
Because a dad's got to do what a dad's got to do.
You guys do tonight?
Welcome back, everybody. Boy, what a fourth quarter that was. Well, the last final few minutes. That really got interesting, but in the end, the Knicks were able to just pull it away. So there you go. All righty, now time for our post-game show. So we just crossed over 11:30 p.m. Eastern time, 10:30 here in the studio. Well, let's recap it. Well, when you look at the box score, leading the way for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns with 21 points, and then Mikal Bridges and Jalen Brunson each with 20 respectively. OG Anunoby with 17, and then Landry Shamet with 13. And then for San Antonio, Wembanyama 29 points, but we need a little more than Wembanyama to win the game. That's all I'm going to say. Darren Fox with 20s, Dylan Harper off the bench with 15, and then Stephon Castle and Devin Vassell each with 14 points respectively. So 105-104 final. When we look at the American Association now, bottom of the ninth inning right now, King County leads Cleburne 7-3. Canaries lead the Salt Dogs 7-5 in the top of the fifth. Sioux City beat Winnipeg 10-5. Much needed victory there. Gary beat Kansas City 11-3. Lake Country beat Chicago 5-4. Milwaukee beat Fargo 4-3. MLB scores. Right now, bottom of the ninth inning, tied up at 5. Milwaukee is at Colorado. Top of the eighth, the Twins lead the Royals 5-2. Also top of the eighth, the Mets lead the Padres 4-0. Top 7, Nationals lead the Diamondbacks 12-1. Also top of the sixth, the Angels are at the Dodgers, tied up at 0. The rest of them are all finals. Giants beat the Cubs 18-3. Tigers beat the Mariners 7-3. Phillies beat the White Sox 8-6. Red Sox beat the Yankees 5-3. Baltimore beat Toronto 13-3. Rays beat the Marlins 6-0. Braves beat the Pirates 6-3. Astros beat the A's 5-1. Cardinals beat the Reds 10-3, and then the Rangers beat the Guardians 3-2. That'll do it for all the box score and the recaps of scores and stuff. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to debut once again a brand new $1 million game of the night. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
He is the life of parties he has never attended. If he were to punch you in the face, he would have to fight off the strong urge to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He is the most interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, like my friend Osakis. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Welcome back, everybody. It's now time for our $1 million game of the night, and we are here with Valentino. Welcome to the show, Valentino. Thank you, Ronnie. So glad to be here tonight. Boy, an exciting finish, that's for sure. Yes, absolutely. Now let's have an exciting finish to the show. So here's how this is going to work. This bonus game is going to be in 3 parts. So the first two parts, you're going to be gaining money by just answering some simple questions. Well, hopefully they're very simple. And then at the end of both rounds, you'll have a chance to answer one final question to double all of your winnings. So potentially, if everything goes according to plan, you'll have a shot at winning $1 million on the nose. Alrighty, so in this first part, we're going to have these little chips to signify how much money you have. Now, the red ones cash in at $5,000. The blue ones will cash in at $10,000. And then you'll have a yellow one, the golden one, worth $60,000. So if you can win all these chips, then you'll win $100,000. And then you'll have one chance to double that up to $200,000 if all goes according to plan. Hopefully. So here we go. We're going to do actually a special category since it is the NBA Finals tonight, and it will be sports. They're sports questions. So here we go. Here is the first one. A soccer match is divided into two halves with a 15-minute break in between. How much time does a standard match last? 90 minutes. That's right, for $5,000. Okay. Next question, valued for another 5,000 maybe. In 2012, which city home to Buckingham Palace became the first to host the Olympic Games for a third time? London. That's right, for another 5,000. Boy, you're on a roll. Now for $10,000, you'll have 3 questions valued at that. How many serves is a player allowed in tennis per game? I don't think there is a limit. That's right. You're up to $20,000. You're playing a perfect game right now. I'll tell you that much. Holy smokes. For another $10,000, who is credited with inventing rugby union? William Webb Ellis. That's correct. Holy smokes. You're on fire. Next question, another 10 grand. What are the 2 leagues in Major League Baseball in the U.S.? National and American. That's right. Okay. So you've got 40,000. You're now going to go for the golden chip. It's worth $60,000. So here is the question. You've been on fire. What is the name of the small peg the golf ball is rested on at the beginning of a hole? A tee. That's right. $100,000. Just like that. Okay, so you've got $100,000. If you want to, you could potentially try and double that up to $200,000. However, if you get it wrong, you will still get $1,000 per chip, which means you'd have $6,000, and we'd move on to round number 2. So what do you want to do? I'm going to go for it. I'm on fire. Yes, you are. Holy smokes. Here we go. Where did the Los Angeles Dodgers play their home games in the 1990s? Dodger Stadium. Got it. $200,000. Alrighty, the next part of this bonus game, you're going to have a shot to answer 3 questions each worth $100,000. If you get them wrong, no big deal. You just won't get the money. So here we go. First question. In 2016, which site, home of the Copacabana Beach, became the first in South America to host the Summer Olympics? Rio de Janeiro. That's right. All right. Second question worth $100,000. What year in the 1990s did Jimmy White win the Embassy World Snooker Championship? 1993? Oh, the correct answer, unfortunately, was he didn't win any in the 90s. Dang it. That's all right. So the million's gone, but you could still make yourself a lot of money here, Valentino. Next question. What would be the score if the server was up 2 points and the receiver was up 3 points? 40-30. Oh, you got it backwards. 30-40. Oh, dang it. That's okay. Now, here's the situation. You've got $300,000. If you want to, you can walk away with that. Or you can do one more question to double your money. However, if you get it wrong, you'll only walk away with 10% of your winnings, which is $30,000, which, don't get me wrong, is still a lot of money, but you're risking $270,000 to potentially double that. So it's your choice. You were on fire until you missed the last 2, but What do you want to do? Oh gosh, this is tough because I want to go for it, but I don't know. Gonna have to push you for an answer. I think I'm gonna walk with the 300,000. There you go. Wow. $300,000, Valentino. Congratulations. Thank you so much. We haven't given away that much money on this show in quite some time, but let's just see what would have happened had you kept playing. The question is, who is usually in charge of a team? Coach. Yes, you're right. Dang it. So you would have had 600 grand, but you know what? You've got $300,000. Who cares? Thank you so much for coming on this show. Thank you very much. Okay, you can head off the stage. Well, that'll do it for us here tonight. Thank you all so much for watching us. Boy, a fun finish and a fun brand new $1 million game of the night. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get 10 games if we can. I think we're up to now, including this one, like 8 or 9. So we still have a couple more left. But thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. Stay tuned. Your late local news is coming up next, as well as the RVN News at Night and RVN Late Night over most of these RVN stations. However, if you're on the West Coast, stay tuned. You'll have a brand new episode of Risking It All and then a brand new episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good night. As well as for viewers in the Mountain Time Zone. See you then.